Hello Pisces, welcome. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're really up to. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what it does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel. There's about 53 tarot she's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. I was gonna say, you showed me right away directly, Pisces. I'm like, okay, I do appreciate the directness. It makes the message come out that much clearer. There you are. So like I said, again, appreciate it. Whoever you're dealing with is well aware of you. Okay. Huh? Couple more, then I was gonna say a couple more, then I'll jump into this. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing this song, Pisces. I forget what the actual title is, but the lyrics are, I ran so far away, I just couldn't get away. I'm not too sure about this. What I'm kind of sensing, I'll walk through this at the same time. I'm like, okay. Because what I'm really looking at is like someone who's, how do I say this? They're going through the actions and they're going through the motions of getting away, going, doing whatever they're doing. I don't know what this is about. I don't quite understand like what their goal, what their direction, or their aim is. Because they show me once again that they're very aware of you. So right away, and this is what's very fascinating about this, is something is definitely supposed to be taking place. I feel like with a bit of give this energy, give this person a little bit of time, and it feels like it's a positive thing for them, but I don't know what's going on. It seems and feels like intuitively they have something here that just needs to be done with, but at the same time, I'm a little bit questioning of like whether this is done with you, done with something personal for them, whether you're going to say something to you or communicate this to you or not. They're saying intuitively something's over with, something's done with, something's run its course. Something has in a sense completed itself or come full circle finally. Now, whatever that is afterwards, moving forward from this, they're not too sure exactly where they're at emotionally speaking. And that's what I find very interesting. It kind of seems and feels like, oh, I'm done with you, Pisces. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, you're trying to find yourself emotionally speaking, but at the same time, there's this energy as well of someone who like prematurely says that or expresses that, and then it's like, well, how do you feel now? It's like, well, I don't know. What are you gonna do now? Well, I don't know. What else is out there? Well, I don't know. They're considering their options, their possibilities, but they still have their fingers crossed. And once again, Pisces, it's for you. It's like high school when you tell someone like goodbye. And it's like, they leave, and then they come back a second later, and it's like, I thought you were just leaving. And it's like, well, I know I came back. It's like, so you didn't mean what you said? Well, I don't know what I want. Okay, understandable once. Then it repeats itself again. They're showing me that even though they're having to consider their options, their possibilities, they still have their attention on you. And so it's like, Clearly, they're not done with you, Pisces. That's what I'm kind of saying here and leaning towards. That they're showing me that the overall situation between the two of you, and there is some type of connection between the two of you. It just seems like they're not too sure. They're kind of taken back by their circumstances. They're also kind of taken back by you. But there is some sort of collaborative energy here between the two of you. But get this, again, Pisces, they're showing me a second later, I just don't care. They intuitively feel something is necessary. They're not too sure how they feel, but yet they have their fingers crossed because they want some sort of collaborative energy with you. But now they're kind of showing me that as things are moving forward with some sort of collaborative energy between the two of you, now all of a sudden they don't care. I hope you're following this, because even I'm like, they're choosing to kind of go at this alone and kind of figure something out for themselves, but clearly it's not working out. And whatever this is that's not working out for them, there goes the motorcycle revving up. As something's not working out for them, they've flipped the script once again, and now they're remaining pretty adamant and defensive about whatever connection there was between the two of you. And they're saying, now I want to be with you, Pisces. Now I want to be committed to you, Pisces. I want to be committed to this relationship with you, Pisces. Because there was definitely some sort of history between the two of us. It sounds a whole lot like someone doesn't know what they want. And now all of a sudden they're finding out that as things are kind of falling and collapsing for them, now they're kind of like, now I want you, Pisces. Now I've seen the light. I don't know. We'll see where this kind of goes, because there definitely is some sort of collaborative energy here between the two of you, as well as some type of possible commitment or relationship here. So we'll see. There it is. They want to make things right. And it's interesting. And now all of a sudden they kind of show me this energy of, well, now I do have all these emotions, and I do have all this energy to give. Wow. Now there's a dog outside squealing. Haven't heard that in a while. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Crying wolf or something? As we know damn well, there ain't nothing going on out there, so they're just yapping.
Yeah.
They're just yapping. Okay, back to this, Pisces. Apologies. They're showing me that they want to make things right between the two of you, and that they're willing to kind of step it up here a notch, because all of a sudden they've realized how much they do care about you, how much emotion they do have, and they do want to invest and give to you. At the same time, they're also kind of showing me that financially speaking, regarding their position, they're not doing too well. Whatever this financial situation or position that they are in, they're battling and fighting themselves. And it definitely seems and feels like this is a person who will kind of lash out at others around them, cause up conflict, cause up drama, stir the pot. Because I'm looking at some sort of altercation here. There's something taking place, whether it's between the two of you or whether it's their own shit they got going on. But at the end of this, they're kind of like, which is very fascinating, there has been some sort of major loss or defeat here. So whether this was financial, whether this was they feel it was romantic, I don't know. They're needing to sit with themselves and figure out truly what's going on within. They need to do a little soul searching. But what I like about this is at the end of this, they finally discover something. What possibly was missing was maybe that self-love. I don't know why they're kind of showing me this process. It's just kind of, I have to be honest, it feels like a lot of someone just like finding themselves. Someone finding themselves. Not to knock them or talk down or, say anything like that sort, but they're finding themselves. I feel like for them, it's an energy of They don't know if things are going to work out with you or not. They don't know if they want you or not. It's like, as the dog goes off again. The moon's not out, so they can't be howling at the moon. Anyways, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, Pisces, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an air sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. They're all here. Goodbye.